G'day guys, Andy here from trailsurvivor.com.au, and today I'm just going to quickly talk about our trail survival kit, what's in it and how it can help you stay safe on the trails. As you can see, super small, super compact, so it'll fit in your pocket, in your running belt, or in one of the front pockets or the side pockets of a backpack or a hydration pack. Weighs just 57 grams, so that's a little bit heavier than like an energy fuel gel, so very light. It's not going to cause too many problems or add too much weight to your load while you're running. First thing we find in here is an emergency whistle. The idea being that if you do get stuck somewhere and you need to call for help, eventually your voice is going to run out. But with a whistle, as long as you're still breathing, you're still going to be able to blow into this and still alert people for help. Next up, we've got a mini marker pen. So these are great for writing notes, whether it be on the map or on a note on your car or even on your body. Say for example, if you notice you find a bite, you're not sure, it might be a spider bite, you can actually circle the swelling, write the time next to it, and then later on circle the swelling again, write the time next to it, and just monitor if it's growing or reducing in size, and then you can make a decision on how to treat it from there. So next up we have Band-Aids. We all know what these are, you get plenty in this packet, so that's for your small cuts, small lacerations. Also good for blisters. If you get a blister on the back of your heel or on your foot, that can really ruin your day, so having these on you is always a great idea. For slightly bigger cuts or lacerations, we have a sterile non-woven gauze. So this could mean the difference between having a bit of a cut that's bleeding turning into a nasty infected wound basically. So with the wipes that are also in here, you can just clean the wound, stick a gauze on it, and you would hold that in place with the elastic bandage that also comes in here. So this is 4.5 meters of elastic bandage there. So you can wrap that round your leg or anywhere where you need to attach the gauze. This is held in place with the emergency medical tape. Quite self-explanatory. Also what we have in here, which you could use as well to hold bandage in place, is safety pins. Another use for these, if you do need to make a tourniquet or a sling or anything out of like a scarf or an item of clothing, this can help hold that in place. Or even if you need to just do repairs, like if you rip your shorts on and climbing over a fence or something like that, you can just use a safety pin, hold it back together. Another use is if you get a splinter, you can sort of help remove it with a safety pin, and we all know how annoying those are, so that's another use for it. Waterproof resealable bag, so you can put your painkillers in there, the painkillers of your choice, and I also put some emergency money in there. So always make sure I've got 10-20 bucks on there just in case you need it. Or you can put a bank card in there as well, keep it dry so it still works. And also here we have some Factor SPF 50 plus sunscreen. If you're anything like me, you'll go through heaps of the stuff, but this is great if you know those days where you head out and it's not sunny at all, really cloudy, you think there's no way the sun's coming out today. You get an hour away from your house or your car, all of a sudden the sun starts beating down and you're going, oh, I've got to get home, it's going to take me an hour, I'm going to get absolutely fried. This is where this comes in. It'll be enough to cover you, make sure you get home without getting too sunburned and damaged. And the final thing in here is a mini compass. You're usually going to have your phone on you, and that's got GPS and maps and everything like that, but worst comes to worst, if for whatever reason you don't have that, if you've lost your phone or it's stopped working or the battery's run out, you know you're not going to be completely screwed because you've got this mini compass to help you navigate your way back. And that's about it then. So that is currently $14.99 on trailsurvivor.com.au. That's a great price, and I can promise you it's not going to be that cheap forever. So don't hang about on that too long. Head to trailsurvivor.com.au and buy yours now. Keep enjoying your running and stay safe. Thanks for watching.